Hi, thanks for tuning in. Dave Glaser from Fit Life Champions. I want to take you through a couple of versions of the Turkish Get Up as I teach it over time to my athletes. We're working around mobility issues and joint dysfunction in this particular exercise, so that's the reason why I'm going to show you a few different versions. We'll start with body weight. Lying flat on your back, arms straight up over the top of the shoulder joint. As if I'm pushing down, I want my shoulder to be stabilized there. Hand out to the side, leg out to the side. My first movement comes to my elbow, and I'm rotating my torso to get trunk rotation and trunk flexion here. My fist is still pointed straight to the ceiling, and my palm is internally rotated towards my midline of the body, down here. Then I move to my palm, trying to keep my shoulder away from my ear. Then I drive my hips. This is what I consider a quarter Turkish Get Up. And when we have a client with a knee joint dysfunction, that's as far as we go. Because when I get to the next step in the movement, rotation, palm, drive the hips. Then I tuck my knee. If they have bursitis, they're not going to be able to do this particular move. If they have a knee flexion dysfunction, then they're also not going to be able to get to this point. Okay, I have a straight line from this palm to that palm, straight through. Then I come to half kneel, then I stand. Again, my palm always internally rotated, bicep by the ear, and I reverse. I need to have this angle, this 90-degree angle here, 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here, in order to get into this hip hinge here. I straighten my leg, heel down, glutes, recline. So that's the full Turkish Get Up with just your body weight, equal reps on each side of the body. But now we're going to take it up a notch. We're going to add a weight. Adding a weight, let me do it from the other side. Adding a weight will actually help cue the points in the Turkish Get Up that you need to cue in order to get full value out of the exercise. So I've got the grip on the kettlebell, internally rotated palm. I'm going to rotate and drive my knuckles towards the ceiling. I'm going to move my palm, shoulder away from the ear, drive my hips. And this is at the point where you're getting external cues from your kettlebell as I go to this shift in position here. My kettlebell is going to tell me if I'm leaning forward or if I'm leaning back. It's going to tell me by shifting my balance. Drive my knuckles to the ceiling, still internally rotated. Come to a standing position, still internally rotated, bicep by the ear. And I reverse. I need that angle out of my shin so that I can get into this hip hinge position. And then I recline. And I set my kettlebell down like that. A great option in the beginning to only do the quarter Turkish Get Up. Externally load the body so that it's giving you feedback for the cues that you need. And then if you want to take a beginner, you can load from the top and teach them from the top down. Externally loading, teaching them reverse order. And then they can more easily visualize what's going to happen on the return back up to a standing position. Thanks again, Dave Glaser from Fit Life Champions. Talk to you soon.